Jashaun Agosto, 5th grader basketball player. Seems like your average kid, right? You have no idea how not average this kid is. Jashaun's ripped too. Maybe the 200 push-ups and 200 sit-ups and 151 leg squats he does before bedtime every night have something to do with it. Kids, he is a force of nature.
My goals right now is to be an NBA player.
Do y'all remember this kid? I remember him, and it's all a happy ending, right? He grew up, won a few championships, broke some hearts, living his best life in LA now. Well, I can't say we all didn't see it coming.
Fun guy, what's up, baby?
What it do, baby?
Yeah, you already know.
All jokes aside, other than looking exactly like a mini Kawhi Leonard, this kid quite literally broke the internet in 2008. And I mean literally. After garnering over 30 million views, well, over the years, he slowly faded away for everyone to just forget about. Well, today, I'm bringing him back to discuss just what exactly happened to him. I mean, he was supposedly the best 11-year-old basketball player in the world. And not just that, the best 11-year-old athlete in the world. I know, it's kinda tough to claim that on an 11-year-old, but seriously, that's what everyone said he was. So just where the hell is he now? What's good, everybody? It's Handles. Be sure to turn on post notifications because I'll be dropping videos consistently every Monday and Thursday, bringing you guys a whole lot of new exciting content. I feel like it's time to give back to y'all, so I'll be starting giveaways again in each of my videos. Hit the like button and let's get to it. Years ago, in 2008, a video was posted showing a kid named Jashaun Agosto, and the video claimed he was the best 11-year-old basketball player in the world. It was instantly booming and took off, and you wouldn't really know someone who didn't hear of him. Like, just look at these handles.
2 balls dribbling, maybe 2 balls between the legs. Would you believe 2 balls behind the back and through the legs while moving? Oh, we're just getting started, my friend, just getting started. 2 balls, big bounces and baby bounces behind the back and through the legs. 2 balls, round and round and round and round. 2 balls changing hands every single bounce. All right, 2 balls changing hands every single bounce and not even looking.
Wait, rewind the clip. Did he just say 2 balls between the legs?
2 balls between the legs. 2 balls, 2 balls, 2 balls between the legs.
God damn. Why? Other than the commentator's favorite words being 2 balls, Jashaun really looked like he had it. Although, basketball wasn't his only skill set. He could really run. Like, really. His unofficial mile time at 11 years old was 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when I was in high school, I don't remember anyone running under a 5-minute mile. Like, it's faster than the world record for his age, so clearly, he was a child prodigy. Doctors even went ahead and tested his VO2 max, which is a test to determine how much oxygen his lungs can take in. While no number was given, he tested off the charts for his age group. Now, look at how they're hugging and celebrating Jashaun. His team really needs him to beat those 6th graders. Except the kid on the left. He kinda looks pissed. In all seriousness, he had all the mechanics of being a freak of nature, about just what every NBA player is. UCLA even went ahead and contacted his family about him. The hype around him was at an all-time high, and he continued his basketball journey. He also appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show,
You are.
Yeah, I like the dance moves, Jashaun. He also appeared on Good Morning America, and one website even wrote an article about him with the headline, the middle school Michael Jordan. Yes, Michael Jordan.
But me being compared to him, I took offense to that.
Amongst people his age, he would get stopped and recognized, asked for photos and autographs. Now, everyone had thought that the hype would get to Jashaun, even his own mother. His father Julio said, all it did, which mom hated, was put a target on his back. Whenever we would go somewhere nationally, one minute they would want to take pictures with him, then on the court they were trying to kill him, like they're trying to prove a point. Mom didn't like that, but I knew he could handle it easily, and all it did was make him step up even higher. The real question is, what happened to him after that viral video and moment of fame? Surprisingly, it seems like the hype didn't really affect Jashaun, so his father Julio was right. He practiced, put the work in, and it ended up paying off as he entered high school. But before he even had played a high school game, Bleacher Report ranked him 8th on a list of the 20 most talented kids in sports, proclaiming him as the next Allen Iverson. I know, Allen fucking Iverson. Bleacher Report continued saying that we should remember his name since he's going to be one of the top prospects for the class of 2016. Moving on to high school, he became a 4-year starter at Garfield High School, where he became a 2-time state champion. By the time he turned 15, he was 5'2" and a huge source of speculation. With all this talk about how good he was and about how he's going to be a top national prospect, to be frank, he needs more height to move on to that next level. Granted, he was only 15 at the time, but clearly he may not be growing as most NBA prospects would. In his final year at Garfield High School, Jashaun averaged 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals per game, with his team going 27-2. He was now 5'8" and a 3-star recruit according to Scout.com. So yes, he didn't end up becoming a 5-star recruit like everybody thought he might when he was 11, but his story doesn't end here. Clark Francis, one of those recruiting analysts, said, "I'd say he's one of the best players in the country. What's going to be the determining factor for him is how much he grows and what if he doesn't grow." Soon, Jashaun had to make the decision about college. He had received 2 scholarship offers from Division I schools, St. Peter's in New Jersey and the University of San Diego. And now we all know where he ended up choosing. He was also waiting to hear from a few other schools and had prep school in mind as well. In the end, Jashaun ended up choosing the Long Island University Sharks in Brooklyn, New York, and has now been there for 4 seasons. And he did grow a bit. By his junior season with LIU, Jashaun grew to 5'10", was 150 pounds, muscular, and capable of throwing dunks off of lobs. Over the last 2 years with the team, he averaged 10 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, while shooting 31% from 3 and 44% from the field, in around 34 minutes per game. He was noticeably one of the more present long-range shooters for the Blackbirds. Jashaun was named to the conference all-rookie team in 2016, but the former 2-time state champion is far from satisfied. He's hardly slowing down, and he continues his extreme work ethic and is determined to become even better. He posts videos on his Instagram and Twitter of him grinding daily, just like these. Now, he did declare for the NBA draft in 2017, but shortly after made a statement on his Twitter saying, "I have decided to pull my name out of the NBA draft 2017. I'm very confident in Coach Kellogg, and I love my teammates and the fans at LIU Brooklyn. I want to thank the NBA scouts, agents, and coaches for giving me the opportunity to experience the process." So he tested the waters and decided to return to the Blackbird's nest. But don't count Jashaun Agosto out just yet. He has the potential to become a great basketball player, maybe in the NBA, maybe overseas. It doesn't really matter. That work ethic of his will take him far in life, even if it isn't basketball. That's it for the video, guys. It's been Handles. Until next time, y'all.
2 balls between the legs.